Hello and welcome to another episode of the Bottomless Fountain, where I answer all the random questions you send my way. Before we get started, I'd like to give a big thanks to all 10 of my subscribers for letting me know that I'm not all alone in the void of cyberspace. Alright, let's get this thing rolling. Question number 1. Can switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Not me, but I have USAA, so my telemarketing calls usually sound like this. Hello?
Hi, this is Stephanie calling from. Would you like to hear how you can save money on your car insurance today?
Sure.
If you don't mind me asking, what insurance do you use now?
USAA? Hello?
I really don't think we can do anything for you. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Have a good one. As you can see, I'm not particularly worried about it, but to answer your question, yes, theoretically. Actually, depending upon your current insurance and the amount of coverage that you have, switching to just about any other company could save you a significant amount of cash. But you have to read the fine print. Chances are, if you're saving that much money, you're probably giving up some of your coverage. You gotta make sure that you check what you're keeping and what you're forfeiting before you sign anything. Alright, next question. What does it take to get a decent video game movie adaptation? I like this question. Okay, to start off with, you have to pick a decent video game. As in, one with a decent plot. I know you guys love your Call of Duty zombies and your Street Fighters and whatnot, and yes, those games are very fun to play. But they don't really have enough of a plot to hang an entire movie on. A short, maybe, but not a feature film, although Street Fighter has tried. Several times, some more successful than others. The anime was good. I'd pick anything from the Final Fantasy franchise. They're known for having epic, and I mean the correct definition of epic, adventure stories with intricate plot lines and character development. It's practically like playing a movie already. Yes, I know that there are already a couple of movies that fit into the Final Fantasy base, but those are continuations of a story, not actual adaptations of an existing video game, so they don't count for the purposes of this question. Alright, now that you've got your game picked out, you need to get a senior scriptwriter who is going to be loyal to the plot of the game, as well as a gamer who knows every detail of it. If you can get the original script designer from the game itself, that would be best. Then you need to go out and get a director who is willing to work very closely with the writer, as well as a producer who will provide the budget and the marketing, and then step back and get out of the way. This means that you're probably going to have to find an independent production company. After that, you've got to go into casting. You've got to make sure that all of your actors can physically pass as the characters themselves and have decent acting ability. The difficulty in combining these two elements is probably why the current Final Fantasy movies were animated. Alright, after that, really all you need is a stellar post-production effects team, editing team, sound crew, and, of course, a composer to get the perfect soundtrack. After that, you're good to go. I can't give you a real-life example of this because I'm not sure one exists, but I'm still hopeful. And now I'm going to take up 3 seconds of your time to check in on the experiment from last week.
Look, they're growing!
Okay, time for the final question. Really, what does the fox say? You people! Alrighty, I've done some research because I'm pretty sure the song was way off, and this is what I found. Yep, so that's what they sound like. Sorry, no but-up-but-ups, ahia-hees, or hidey-hoes in there anywhere. Although hidey-ho does kind of sound like a candy bar. And now I'm hungry. Thanks. Anywho, that's it for this week. As always, post any comments that you have below, and don't forget to send me your questions at bottomlessfountain@gmail.com. Please subscribe.